Japanese dude got the nine, and the black dude got the sword, got the katana. I heard they crazy with it. It's Unc Early. What's up? I don't know where my nephew at right now. We hijacked the setup. Fuck that kid. You know what I'm saying? It's Unc Early. We gonna listen to this first song though, and I'm gonna just chill out real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really know much about the streaming stuff. I gotta pull up the chat, don't I? Is that what all the kids say? The chat. What up? We do things a little bit professionally. He told me look at them because they might be, they might be the next people I manage. I'm really from Milwaukee, but I'm also from New York at the same time. You know what I'm saying? It's you the two boroughs. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at if they valid or not. I've been hearing a couple songs bubbling up, but I haven't really heard and sank my teeth into it yet. You know what I'm saying? So Unc Early about to take on a journey. We got a 12-song EP, and I'm gonna give them a call. I'm gonna see if I can manage them. You know what I'm saying? And if they valid, then they valid. We got this. Okay, I just hit record too. We got the first song, Never Let Go. I heard they like on some indie rap type shit, but they got them bars like Wu-Tang. It's 5 of them niggas. It's like 6 of them actually, because they got the beat maker Eli. You know what I'm saying? That's the guy right there I heard. So we got 6 of these homies. They've been friends for life. They day ones apparently. We gonna see what they on. We gonna see what they on real quick. 30 minutes.
See, I'm coughing up all the grime. I'm looking down at my vices. Hopefully you wasn't Wayne. I think I know that I struggle with timing. I'm squinting both of my eyelids. I thought I saw my rear view. It doesn't matter, I'm whipping, I'm flying. I'm on a plane on assignment. I got the keys in my pocket. We made an album. It's making.
You see, he in that type of cadence right now, where you kind of have to get a little bit out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? He in that type of cadence where it's like it's spoken word. It's like jazz and poetry at the same fucking time.
Profit.
You know what I'm saying?
I never needed a stylist. I bought a tea and she couldn't pronounce it. She said I'm cleansing the palate. We not the same and she leaving my outfit. I'm trying to move in the mountains. I'm with the gang. They know we bout it. But I ain't too.
Oh, by the way, Fit, we gotta do a fit check. I heard my nephew, Mr. Early, be doing fit checks. We got the SBs, like Levi's. I think this is Prada. This is Prada right here. We got the paper planes. I don't even know what these, dealer store special. You know what I'm saying? So we got the whole king caboodle. What genre is this? So we got a mixture of genres. It's rap, indie rock, jazz, and that new age shit. That the Gen Z's like. But I'm more of a rap hip hop head purist. So I'm really looking if I could manage them from a standpoint of view, if they're young talented individuals. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just really trying to study the game right now. That's one wild mix. I know, B, but hey, actually, they kind of nice. I'm gonna play it real quick.
Out of the past, all that I need is direction. You
Get back
show me
into
the
it.
path. It's like I'm looking through glass. I'm trying to break through. I'm trying to see all my homies on billboards. I'm trying to be in the news. I know it's easy to talk about it. Out on the streets, it can feel crowded. 1 in a million, I'm still counting. I can't believe that I'm still standing. Mama said, please don't ever let go.
Wishing I could make a move slow. Wishing that my mama never ever let go. Wishing everything just falls in place. Gotta overget it before everything changes. Wish I got a little bit more. Wish I had it written down all in stone. Wish I had a check. Wish I had a bone. Wish I knew a way to make it back home.
No, they starting off on consensual. Hold on, let me men, don't take off your jacket. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to do all that. So let's start on some sensual shit real You know what I'm saying? That's pretty nice though, actually. Them vocals in the back. I wonder is that they on some Chris Brown shit. I wanna be where you are. You know what I'm saying? They on some Chris Brown shit right there. Hold on. And that might be Yoshi T. He might be upping his voice a little bit. I don't think that's some shit.
Where you are.
You know, that's pretty nice right there.
Yeah, shut it.
You got the chicken spot. I've been in a couple chicken spots in my day.
What is happening?
You know, shout out American Deli. And you know what else? American Deli and McGinn's. Yeah, those are my chicken spots right there.
Gotta conquer the throne, I know I'm the closest. Step back, watching the bomb.
You don't know about McGinn's, my nigga. You don't know about
Anakin Skywalker, I'm chosen. I feel like Jesus, I walk on water, I'm floating.
Hey. Hold on. Hold on, let's y'all right here. Wait, what the fuck?
Cleaner. Rhythm it off the street, home too dangerous. Epidemic like a conflict of interest between me and you. Hanging off low hanging fruit, not into easy mode. Player one, don't play to lose. Fuck it, maybe I'll keep it loose in my pockets. Lately wallet heavy, sagging my denim, fuck with my posture. Woo, well, logo.
Denim fuck with my posture. Wait, hold on. We gotta peep the bars real quick. Yoshi T, he's the front runner. I feel like they all Beyonce, but Yoshi T, he really kicked down the door for the homies real quick. You know what I'm saying? People thought he sounded like Mac. My little nephew was telling me Neff. And I think what separates him from Mac is his subject matter and just how he portrays his songs and the way he uses his voice is similar. And they do have similar styles, but the subject matter and the group, you know, Black Hippie never worked, but this is kind of his Black Hippie, you know, in a way. So there are differences that I feel like he can kind of tap into and increase his pen. You know, I feel like his pen is already really, really sharp. I'm not gonna say it's better than Mac Miller's because that'd be disrespectful, but his pen is already really fucking sharp. And I think the more he does it, the crazier it gets. I feel like also because he's from New York, you know, he gotta come with the bars real quick. So I'm gonna have to turn it back a little bit.
Fuck it, maybe I'll keep it loose in my pockets. Lately wallet heavy, sagging my denim, fuck with my posture. Woo, well, logo hanging so low, it's touching my Converse. First stab walking stupid, I took the wine in my boxes. Walked the night and I drop it. Finish up the crib like it's magic. Bumping all this summertime sadness. Scrubbing, throwing hands with the action. Still I got the chicken shop underneath the mattress.
Like shit, man, I'm finna flip. Cutthroat like cinnamon. Better get on our good side. Some bad day, I might kill a man. Full-fledged on the right.
This man, what's his name? Sebastian? This nigga Sebastian, bro. I'm telling you, like, he got one of the most nonchalant flows ever, bro. Like, I don't know if it's just his voice, but his flow is so trill, cause you don't even, he be zooted. I be knowing, he be zooted, bro. because the way he be rapping his bars, it's like they all fall into one another. It's like dun 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 dun. Dun. Like how does that? It's like a domino effect. It's like one bar, one verse goes into the next verse. It's like it just falls into each other in a perfect synchrony or synchronous. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of fucking crazy.
Time to come bet on it, ain't turning over. Whole crew on the top floor, making small moves, some petty loafers. I'm that dude, sipping slow, it's that straight Henny, ain't pick and choose. Pretty thing on my left side, she like it more when I'm in the mood. Eastside baby, run the avenue, hit my line and I'm out the door. Got that flavor, sit you down, no bread for the game and 100 more.
Finish up the crib like it's magic.
Oh, that's a chicken shop right there.
Summertime sadness.
Y'all know about having that shit on that.
Hands where the action is. And I got the chicken shop underneath the mattress.
Let me do something real quick.
Zooming at the city, let it breathe. Tell me why every time I try, she gotta leave. Fuck it, why every now and then I feel a bit so. Every now and then I feel a bit so empty. Zooming at the city, let it breathe. Tell me why every time I try, she gotta leave. Fuck it, why every now and then I feel a bit so. Every now and then I feel a bit so empty. I've been so long. Tell me what you want from this. Don't know, 'cause everything's right, but she'll want more.
Just give me that genuine vibe, you know, that baby grind on me type shit. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta you know what I'm saying? Do one of those. I can't sing very well, but you know, with this you gotta, you gotta I'm liking it.
Everything else, but it's just wrong. It's we be on Friday, know where we're going. Feeling us kiss, but don't show it. Don't worry, girl, I get you home with the more. Even though love like this is so wrong, so wrong. Zooming at the city, let it breathe. Tell me why every time I try, she gotta leave. Fuck it, why every now and then I feel a bit so. Every now and then I feel a bit so. Yeah, okay, this video's whipping too fast, I see him freeze frames. Subwood from the trunk flying, might make somebody's knees break. Made it out so I can't stop till I get that cheddar cheesecake. With this paper trail, this rat race got my feet aching. God bless me with breach making. Hope the score gon' make a chance, don't worry now, 'cause I take mine. Busy boy, yeah, I'm booked up, but it's crazy, I always make time. Flip phone in my dungarees when you call, baby, it's game time. I'm freeway swerving, Westside Drive, baby, zoom, yeah. I've been so low, tell me what you want from this, I don't know. 'Cause everything's right, but she'll want more. And everything else, but us is just wrong. 'Cause we be on a Friday, don't know where we're going. Feeling us kiss, but don't show it. Don't worry, girl, I get you home.
The song pretty cool right here too.
If you know love like this is so wrong, so
Yeah. See, baby, you can run, but you can't hide. And I always come in clutch when it's game time. My homies play to win, we ain't playing nice. Gold chain in my wrist, it's that new ice. Big time, didn't need a cosign. In the whip downtown, peep the skyline. Told her meet me in the spot in this low light. Right now, feel like once in a lifetime.
Zooming at the city, let it breathe. Tell me why every time I try, she gotta leave. Fuck it, why every now and then I feel a bit so. Every now and then I feel a bit so empty. Zooming at the city, let it breathe. Tell me why every time I try, she gotta leave. Fuck it, why every now and then I feel a bit so. Every now and then I feel a bit so empty.
Fire.
Jenny singing alone in the back of the club. Got her favorite song tattooed on her arm. And I don't mind if she wanna get out, we can take it outside now. But I know she can make it big time. But she's scared to try again. She's scared to try again.
Nah, this that shit. You in Soho at 4 a.m. smoking a cigarette with a baddie. You know what I'm saying? Like you somewhere exquisite. Or you in Milwaukee. You just finished being at the Trinity. for the 80,000th time, a little baddie hand you a little ciggy. You know what I'm saying? You just, you know what I'm saying? It's a different vibe. It's a different vibe, bro. I fuck with this though. Hold on, let me tap back in real quick.
Are you scared to try again?
I got one left. You gotta re up on the thing.
Jenny's at it again, and she just can't pretend. She used to sing in a band with all of her friends, and now just running time back, feeling like a fucking waste, sitting on a couch waiting tables till she's 28. I just wanna tell her, but I gotta tell her, but she's scared to try again. She's scared to try again. Are you scared to try again?
She wanna be a thing again, but sending freaky things. As if for the deets when I ain't never wanna meet again. Tell me what the reason is. Got all the petty friends jealous of what you got. Pick up the pieces. I can't wait to find it. Like what you waiting for? Don't just try to hide it. Always answer all my calls when she pull me to the side and tell me what all the feeling is. Jenny got a vibe in me to find a reason. Can't take it to the next. She playing games, I'm sick of it. So tell me why you so scared to try again.
She's scared to try again. She's scared to try again.
You know, I feel like what separates them from other groups like Brockhampton, you know, and other things like that, is just they're regional. You know, not regional as in they stuck in their region. They from New York. They from the town. You know what I'm saying? From the birthplace of hip hop. So, in a technicality, you know, when it comes to bars, they don't have it automatically. Their music skill and just their cohesion as a group. One of the reasons why Brockhampton didn't work, in my opinion, is because they met on a forum. Nothing wrong with that. But when you meet online, it's hard to have that cohesion, especially if you're not building, you know? So they started building right away, Brockhampton, and they were all just talented. But there was a bunch of styles put together. You know, these 4 or 5 boys, 6 boys, I don't know what the fuck. This is like Shadow Clone Jutsu, all these niggas, you know what I'm saying? But essentially, all these boys, including their producer Eli, they got talent, but also their cohesion and their ability to make a song together. Their ability to make a song together goes over Brockhampton. I feel like Brockhampton had this thing where they had, you know, a boom bap rapper with a sing rapper, but they couldn't have that cohesion, and they would work off of each other and give each other their best. You know, it's funny how things could change. He watched them all on that shit, bro. I'm telling you. But even you got, I took my heart out looking out for my best interest. He gave me good head. You know what I'm saying? So but he washed them. You know what I'm saying? So with Brockhampton, they were out here washing each other. I don't think they really want to wash each other. They compete, and I feel like, but they don't really care about that. They just trying to make good music.
Fires burning, apocalypse is kicking off, we're treading shallow waters. Fixing on the bag, staying sharp in corners. On my mama.
Did Cisco hand Sebastian the katana? Because he just cut through this shit. Hold on, let me go back real quick. I think Cisco he just handed Sebastian the katana. Oh, yeah, let me see that real quick.
Fires burning, apocalypse is kicking off, we're treading.
Also, I don't know this guy's name yet. I'm still trying to learn all their names. I'm still trying to learn all their names. But I want to follow him on Instagram too. You know, I followed them individually and I followed their Instagram. just to show love. They some talented young niggas, so I gotta show love.
Shallow waters, fixing on the bags, staying sharp in corners. On my mama, son, I'll be around for many more of them. I signed a plea and made a promise to my future phone ones. Can't agree with all they haters, they be talking nonsense. Since 17, stuck with a plan and now I'm seeing progress. Overstimulate my body is part of the contract, part of the contract.
Yeah, I just wanna talk. Pull up to the block on your head where I walk. Pretty boy, the yellow boy, I'm swinging with a sock. Like your Jackie Chan with the hands, with the chop, with the hands, with the. Catch me if you can, never escape from okay. I'ma tell you I'm upset, never saved you on my own. I was never that impressed, I was never there. Yeah, want no new friends, yeah, want no new friends. Oh, just one, yeah, run away, run away. Why? 'Cause I just one.
Hold on, we gotta go back. That drop was crazy, son. That's like Jackie Chan with them kicks, bro. Hold on. Hold on. They shocking an old nigga right now. They shocking an old nigga right now. This is what I was talking about, you know? Like, they mixing the old school with the new school. Like, you see how Sebastian just gave you a crazy 16 at the beginning, talking his shit, you know, boom bap. No, hold on, we gotta go back. We gotta go back.
Fixing on the bags, staying sharp in corners. On my mama, son, I'll be around for many more of them. I signed a plea and made a promise to my future phone ones. Can't agree with all they haters, they be talking nonsense. Since 17, stuck with a plan and now I'm seeing progress. Overstimulate my body is part of the contract, part of the contract. Yeah, I just wanna talk. Pull up to the block on your head where I walk. Pretty boy, the yellow boy, I'm swinging with a sock. Like your Jackie Chan with the hands, with the chop, with the hands, with the.
So I told you, the Japanese kid, he got the 9. He got the chopper. He ain't swinging no sword. That's for Cisco and Sebastian. He airing shit out on me. Okay, hold on. Thank God I don't like starting fights. On a bad day.
Bad day, I really just might. On a bad day, I really just might. Next time that I see you on sight. Worldwide, I just got another flight. Two shorties trying to link the same time. Yeah, label told me I should name my price. Couple mils is the only thing I like. I just wanna talk. Pull up to the block on your head where I walk. Pretty boy, the yellow boy, I'm swinging with a sock. Like your Jackie Chan with the hands, with the chop, with the hands, with the. I just wanna talk. Give a little smack down, give a little rock. I be stone cold in the cage in the lot. Like your Jackie Chan with the hands, with the chop, with the hands, with the.
Nah, I mess with that. Jackie Chan with the hand with the chop, you know what I'm saying? Okay, well. Is that grown and sexy? Gotta slow it down.
Yeah, look, waters run deep on my blood thick. Generation, oration this bitch. Times when shit ain't looking up, I'm looking in, talk with the past like I'm banging this bitch. Avatar state, I float in the bitch, got a cash and dip, I'm off at a hitch. Couple years back, I was roaming around city with my head off without a grip of the shit. 6 man deep in the pain, last run a van, bump Joni on the 101 nowadays. Sebby in the 6'5 Mustang, red coat, look like the British can't ban this race. T-body with a CEO, so close to the ice, to the fame, to the game, to the goal. Re up the tank, I'm going to the bank, close down, throw the money in the crowd at the shows.
Put on much, put
Couldn't tell me nothing. I ain't know
What a standout verse from Yoshi T over here. He kind of got that style, you know. Anthony Fantano would give this shit like a 4 though, but you know, to me, this shit for the culture, this shit like a 10. You know what I'm saying? Fuck Anthony Fantano real quick.
Put it on my show, I'm not the one. Tell them what they want, I'ma keep it a buck. Yeah, big pants over the Air Force Ones, had let them know where Big Swank come from. Roll down the window, let out the smoke, it's top 5, people couldn't tell me none. Shout out the hood off Avenue H, it's about Monte, couldn't tell me none. Something led me to the eye, the storm had a shield on my hand, saying thanks for the love. Yeah. It's hard to talk smack when your teammate give me the ride with the game on the line. I feel like I couldn't fail if I tried. Squad, when you play a couple shows on the West Coast, but you know from the East Side. Yes sir, bro. Yes sir, bro, gon' be fine. Put it on much. Put it. Couldn't tell me nothing. I ain't know Put it on my soul. I'm not the one. Tell them what they want. I'ma keep it a bud.
Follow my lead when I chase the bank. All that I make going straight to the safe. Pocket to earn it, but tossing and turning. So cherish around in the road that I paved. Drowning Prosecco, go straight to the mental. Look up to the sky when I need the advance. Top of the hills, the Beverly Sweet. Rose gold on the side of my pants. I drew to the color, I'm feeling like 06. Buffon in the goal. The squad on the come up, we moving the whole city while we trotting the globe. They know where I'm from, it's the way that I walk, I talk, keep pushing, ain't none of my business. Feeling at home in the booth, spending the night till we copping a mansion.
Always start to feel like my legs don't work right. Spent a day trying to piece shit that just don't fit right. And I still feel sentimental sometimes. But I'm thinking I'm just stuck in a past life.
What do we want more? Money? You want more love? Yeah, I want more. I want it all, man. Yeah, I want more, but I really want it all. Money, ass. Listen, I want good food, not the fake shit they feeding us. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just want everything to be the best and everything to be honest. Like, if it ain't honest, man, we don't want it. We want it all. If you ain't giving me your all, I don't want it at all. You want doing that good work. And if y'all smoke weed, I got some top shelf shit over here.
Hey. Yeah.
Last night and I told her I ain't in love with you. Shit, I'm in love with you. A homeless guy came up to the whip and he said to spare a few. I really need a few. The club is bumping loud on the Saturday, drinks is flooding. And I just sleep right through it. Mom told me to make it home for Christmas 7. Flights canceled. Tell me how to live a life that's filled with empty memories. And how to please my enemies. Tell me how to sleep and I don't dream for like a century.
I feel like sometimes too they somber vocals. They can have upbeat vocals, but when they somber vocals be hitting, well that shit be hitting, bro. They got them somber vocals. It's like all of them listen to 3 Days Grace, My Chemical Romance, like they, you know what I'm saying? They know what the emo shit about. You know what I'm saying? It's different. It's different, bro. Hey, you a real one though. Also, if you on some rock shit, you know who the letter Black is. Yeah, don't even talk to me.
Yeah, shawty gon' hold me up, yeah. Tell me what you want, yeah. Can't keep fucking my friends, nah. Just need you, my babe. What you want, and where you going? And this night to you is crime. Dudes did you wrong, babe? I be singing, oh, yeah. Fuck you and your next man, forever your best man, me. It's so hard, try to make it all go my way.
I like how too he embracing them. He embracing. It's kind of, you know, it also like I like speaking on this type of thing because we had a couple incidents back in the day when it came in the rap industry. Ghostface Killer and Action Bronson, they both fire, but I feel like just because they sound the same don't mean their styles can be different and don't mean they can't coexist in that perfect harmony. At the end of the day, it's all hip hop, baby. It's all New York. You know what I'm saying? So when they actually got to realize that it's all hip hop, it's all New York, what really happened is it was a little, it was like a little bit of hip hop got better. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is what hip hop healing looks like. Anyone that says hip hop is dead, the underground is dead, these niggas were underground. They low key still a little underground to me. You know what I'm saying? But however, they own that Coachella ballot. Shout out to them. Shout out WHATMORE real quick. They making their dreams come true. And most of all, they doing what the fuck they want to do when they want to do it, and not hurt anyone in the process or themselves.
I said I need it my way. Fill my cup, don't skim the Henny, gon' fill the ashtray. On course is a hole-in-one, can't miss. Aiming my shit, heaven is bliss. My city gorgeous, so I stick around for a couple, man, I won't listen. Hill swerving, it's suicide, I don't cut corners and sticks. Took 2 hours, my head pounded, we still toasting these drinks. Stay alive with the small things, my pride bigger than this. Take a pic now in a few years, like who the fuck are them kids? Who the fuck are them kids? Yeah, we making it big.
So hard, try to make it all go my way. This ain't heartache, or just a long day. So hard, trying to keep it alive through the small things. Mixing my pride with the Bombay. I'm not looking for nobody to hold me. I try not to hit her up when I'm lonely. I know that a little could go a long way.
This remind me of that Badu, Erykah Badu vibe. You know what I'm saying? This remind me of that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like called Tyrone. The way he came in with it, real soulful. I know the young nigga do jazz. I ain't really heard no jazz nigga have bars like this before. We got a couple, but like I ain't really heard that before like this. Let me let him out here.
Most times I don't trust him, yeah. See, it feels like the odds in my favor. I feel like I could risk it or take it. I feel like I'm moving in stages. Most times, bro, I feel like I'm crazy. I don't need no one to save me. I still need a verse, Shawty gon' hold me up, yeah. Tell me what you want, yeah. Can't keep fucking my friends, nah. Just need you, my babe. What you want, and where you going? And this night to you is crime. Dudes did you wrong, but I be singing, oh.
Hold on. I'm texting my nephew girl right now. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That ass, you know. Okay.
Flip the script, come hand the torch, I bet the sign y'all never heard. Bump the shit from coast to coast, we met before, I can't recall. I feel like fucking, baby, show me how you get reversed. Fixing on your body and she begging me to get her worse. Been around the block, my brothers hit me on a separate line. They know my face in different countries, parlo italiano. Sip it on the rocks, I take my time when I got family by. Reaching for the message with my dogs, we some righty guys.
Eastside, my dogs, now you know what I'm on. Everything turning gold when I put my hands on it. Getting green like a god. Top down down the interstate, not too good to be modest. Water dripping down the faucet. City knows that I got it. City knows that I'm. Gotta study my posh. You know my body is sturdy. I don't like counting money. Isn't it too much count? Why is my name in your mouth? Show you the door, it's all the way out.
All this how I'm feeling, where you moving with the lights low. I'm seeing demons, y'all can't put me in a box, no. Lane switching, if you fall, I got my shit. All these dudes just wanna be me, come and see me. On the east side, with the levels, all my dogs down south and then scared up the level. To my left side, get around and do that shit all on my mind. Don't ride it like I'm Scotty.
Oh, that shit hard right there. That shit remind me, night out with the homies. You know, the Uber about to come. You finishing up the drinks. That's the last song you play. You like, hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's safe.
Slow
That's
down,
hard.
take a minute to ride the wave. Just put your phone down, making purpose what we became. And if you slow down, take a break and just feel the pain. I'm sure you know now, on the surface you've been the same.
Just slow it down, take a minute to ride the waves and let's just go now. Everything I do is for you, reason I ain't right. With all your friends, that ain't my friends. Stay out too late, no sleep, no breaks. When it's my time, but you know I can't wait. I pull up out from the Mercedes. Just say yes. When's the last time you laid with your favorite? Pillow talk been driving me crazy lately. Everything around me, yeah, it's all about you.
Just slow down, take a minute to ride the wave. Just put your phone down, making purpose what we became. And if you slow down, take a break and just feel the pain. I'm sure you know now, on the surface you've been the same. Just slow down, take a minute to ride the wave. Just put your phone down, making purpose what we became. And if you slow down, take a break and just feel the pain. I'm sure you know now, on the surface you've been the same.
I wish we could take our time. I wish we could rewind. Make me feel alright, right. I think we could take it slow for a while. No need rushing, girl, you just stay a while. We should take our time. Whoa. Slow down, slow down, slow down. You just really gotta slow down, slow it down. Gotta take your time, gotta feel mine. Slow it down.
This shit sound like you're going on a nice hike right now. You know what I'm saying? You going on a nice hike. The sun's shining, but it's not too hot. It's not too cold. There's a nice breeze. You in a mountain somewhere. North Carolina, Mass, Colorado. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me tap in real quick. don't think I follow him. I'm following him right now, actually. It's Jackson. Jackson got a nice voice. You remind me of that era, that lost era, that Trippie Redd was talking about, with a little bit of like, tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. You know, he got that like that soulful shit too. I bet. Hold on.
Left you on your doorstep, crying in my arms, girl, I can never forget. Dropped up all the clock ends, maybe catch it next time, maybe in a past life. And we just drove around the world and back in 10 days. White blue Subaru hallway, feeling like I can't break. Just another Wednesday, getting hard to feel things. And I'm having sex with girls that I don't even like. I just can't keep track, just like twisting on the knife. And I'm trying not to call, but as you saying my name, been a year, this feeling like yesterday. And I see you out, so you gon' get style. Be whipping out in LA, singing this song, feeling proud of you. All the things I'm dreaming in my living room. Yeah. Do you think of me when you go to sleep? When you clear so complicated, down so complicated. Do you think of me when it hurts just to breathe? When you're stuck, so complicated, oh, so complicated. I get so impatient when you look the other way. It's so complicated, oh, so complicated. But we keep second guessing, trying to find a better reason. So complicated, oh, so complicated.
Yeah. It's always different when you close up. Try to hide it, but I need you in the long run. It's been a minute since I felt some long nights. I wonder how you're holding up. Yeah. But if you need me, then I want it. I think it's fine that we're back to where we started. I can't leave you broken hearted. Say the word and I'll meet you where you are. Yeah.
They got that acoustic guitar. That's gonna sound nice in person, bro. They're gonna have to have that acoustic though. I'm trying to hear some. You know, I'm gonna need Eli to get on that acoustic. I don't know if he can play like that, but you know what I'm saying? Acoustic will sound crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna manage these boys, bro. I'm gonna manage them. I'm gonna have to call them right after this. They hard. My people gonna call their people. We gonna get some shit put up in the mill too. We gonna bring Soho, New York to the mill. Real shit. You know. You get this fucking sample from? You been that Alchemist shit? I'm gonna have to call out. I think he gave you one of them fucking records, bro. I'm gonna have to call Alchemist after that shit. Hold on. What the fuck? Eli, you produced this shit. What the fuck? Eli. Oh, okay. You been that Alchemist shit. I see that right now. Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah, look, hit it, gang, we ain't tackle, we get it. She got a man, bitch, forget it. I do not talk on no Reddit, speeding so fast, don't pay for no hit it. Gang, we ain't tackle, we get it. She got a man, bitch, forget it. I do not talk on no Reddit, speeding so fast, don't pay for no.
If the pack of swerving, it's a murder when I speak, huh? Keep my city turning, it's been me behind the screen. Look, can't divide the curses, I'm like, what the fuck you mean? Won't pass the feet, I'm I'm up in Europe, saying dame tout the green. Protect my future 100 ways, I'll get this bad, don't worry about me. Slip the check up to my mans, I'll pick the cash up in a V. Since a kid I've been too fancy, double G's up on my waist, can't stump the fee. I'm on my way to bringing Bentleys on the street. Counting the stacks on hundreds, been that guy in front. Look for the ops on hunting, all white bands be stunting. Look for the counting the stacks on hundreds, been that guy in front. Look for the ops on hunting, all white bands be stunting. Look for the
Yes, sir. Hit it, keeping it quick. With the gang, I'm hitting the lick. Out in Holly, I'm making it hit. See my face, so you know who it is. Out in Brooklyn, they know I'm legit. Did all with the flick of my wrist. Got the world upon my fist. Swank, top of the list. Bros never hit or miss. Try to make it out of the hood. Try to buy my mom in the crib. They wanna give me a bag, it wasn't enough. I told his clip. I'm looking off the cliff. I'm making it big.
Hit it, gang we ain't check we get it. She got a members, forget it. I do not talk on no Reddit, speeding so fast, don't pay for no ticket. 5% tint, we driving no limit. Critic, I cannot fuck with no critic. If it don't come with the lip, my girl the one got a glue to my hip. Yo bitch like capital hitting the shit, but Bubba been making me sick. Serving this shit from the gates, hundreds of hits in the safe. Chopping up soul on a plate, one more we run up the city, no way. Run up the city, no.
This shit hard. Honestly, they only got one weird song on here. That shit's still hard. I'm not really. What song was it? Empty was a little iffy. But honestly, these boys got potential. I might have to call them after this. They valid. They valid. You know, talented is talented. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let that ride out real quick. So my final thoughts on this album is, you know, honestly, there's a lot of shit out nowadays. A lot of bullshit. A lot of bullshit in my city. A lot of bullshit in other cities too. All these new rappers, people saying the underground is dead. People saying blah blah blah. No, there's no new styles. We getting a New York black hippie. You know what I'm saying? That shit different. We getting styles that we thought we had heard on these tracks before, but they flipping them with their own subject matter. We got Sebastian talking about hood shit. I don't even know how was that even talking about ops. Yoshi said he had the nine in his pants a long time ago on what was that? On McQueen. So we already know how he coming. Cisco talk about hitting licks. I'm fucking with it because they on some real shit, but at the same time, these boys is talented. You know what I'm saying? They talented. They talking about some real shit too. So I give this we don't really rate it. We don't rate it like this, right? Creativity, first album, we gonna do out of 3. So it's just 1 to 3. We gonna give it a fucking 3 for everything. You know, that's the Early rating. It's not 0 to 10. No, it's 3. Because technically, the niggas on beat. Can they rap? Are they trying to feed their family? Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's what hip hop is about. In my opinion, can you make a song? Are you musically gifted? You know, what are you adding to that song? How are you playing with your voice as an instrumental? These are the things that really make rap for me. You know, rap is an art form at the end of the day, like any other art form. So when people grade it at the 1 out of 10 shit, that don't really get to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like it. I feel like it's kind of disingenuous to the artist and how they worked on that body of work. You know, when you give it a 1 or you give it a 2, you can give those reasons because it's missing a certain key aspect. But you know, I'm gonna sign off. It's been fun. I'm gonna just leave this shit on. I think my fucking nephew doing some dumb shit right now. He probably hitting a bong or something like that. Hey, but it's been fun. What I'm gonna say to y'all youngins out there, hey, stay educated, stay militant, and as well, you know what I'm saying? Do what you want to do. Don't do what they tell you to do. Do what you want to do, and make sure you're not hurting anybody in the process or hurting yourself. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's been fun. You're gonna play some shit that really helped me out when I was in a dark place. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, hold on.